being around Jay and them with Camron and Jim Jones and all, and Dame Dash, the people I'm around, that shit it wouldn't have mixed.
It wouldn't have mixed.
It wouldn't have not mixed. Them niggas, it wouldn't have worked.
Different type dudes.
It's too different.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
I'm watching this shit all the time and shit. And sometimes, you in the mix. I'm at the spot and somebody come there and go, your pop here? I'm like, nah, he said he'd be right back. Did he leave something with you?
Yeah.
Or something like,
You finally got, when did you first finally get a hold of, I'm gonna go and get this money?
When I cleaned up, sometimes I would find something.
There you go.
After a Friday night in a social club, you know what I'm saying? You're going to find shit. You know what I mean? I used to find little blue and foil, right? That's how I bigged up in my newspaper business so good. Because the Daily News truck back then used to come around. They had bales of paper. They would throw them off the truck, you know what I'm saying, to the businesses. And he was on it.
Yeah.
I used to see him coming to my step pops. And I'm like, yo, look, I need some newspaper. And he'd be like, word, all right, I'm going to charge you 75 cents each paper, because back then the newspaper was this thick.
Right.
And they have all the coupons in it. It was special. The newspaper, Sunday paper was special.
Right.
So he said, I get you 75 cents and I'll be able to sell them for $2. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool, cause I can sell them on the corner. But then I was like, yo, I found one of these. Then the number went down and shit like, yo, you can get those? And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And more
I'm like,
then,
two of those, you know what I'm saying? What that'll get me? Man, he would throw me off 200 papers.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting $2 a paper, bro.
You hustling.
I got this, I'm on this corner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, it's a 4-corner main strip on Nostrand and Myrtle. I'll be like, yo, you know what? Nah, Jay, get on this corner. Jay, you get that light, I'm gonna get this light. We're gonna sell all 200 papers, $200, and we're gonna end up about $400-$500 every weekend.
So Jay was with you when you were doing it?
Yeah, when I had to do that, when I done the bags, when I done every little hustle.
So he watched everything too?
Yeah.
Because y'all was, how old was you at that point? Like when that
might
point?
have been 14, 15.
14, so y'all done grew up, because I remember you told the story when y'all was just even younger.
Yeah, when we was in public school.
When y'all was in public, but this here, y'all grown up to be teenagers, just hanging out in the hood, but the hustle's still right here.
The hustle's still right there. When I go do that, when I need him, we wasn't hanging together, but when I need him, the hustle.
You'll let him come through.
Come on, I need you. But you're gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? I got my food packing joint, my grocery packing. Then I got niggas doing that now, and they only giving me $25, $40 every Sunday. And they used to be like, yo, them niggas making $100, $200 off them packing groceries. You only asking for $40. I used to be like, yeah, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I can't stand there over there and watch them. Plus, I'ma know they're gonna give it. They're gonna be loyal for that $40.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? He might make $300. They might be like, this nigga's a sucker. He only want $40. It's okay.
Right.
Because I can't stand there and watch them. The same way I put them on, I put the cab drivers on, because the people that I used to pack bags would be like, yo, they needed to put it in the car. Be like, yo, tell your man do a cab, tell him to come around here, my people's want to do it. I was putting everybody on. Like, this is young, man. Wow. Entrepreneur.
Wow. And I think that explained, man, because when I went to New York, I definitely respected the hustle. That was so cold to me, even on the shoes or whatever they were doing, the clothes, the way they did different things, just the hustle, and that's the thing that I seen, because I was like, damn, these niggas up here, they getting to it, because I was trying to, like, I had this store and I was opening another store. I had another store before this one, then I opened this one, but just going up there just early on, trying to figure out how to get in on them brands, the way y'all was moving made me understand niggas down there, they were hustling block to block, you know what I'm saying? But for you to tell me about that, that's why I wanted to ask you about, like, the game, like, for you to get in the game like you did early and be successful at it. You see what I'm saying? Because you was really successful at it. You was operating the whole situation.
It come with a certain, I don't know, a gift. Like, I was blessed. You know how when Paid in Full, he was like, man, I feel like Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
ball
built for
player
this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, God put me here to do this.
Yeah.
And I feel like that when it comes to hustling. You know what I'm saying? Not just drugs, but just hustling. Hustling is more, it's a friendship. I ain't hustling you, but I'm loyal to you. It's a friendship. It's an honor. It's just how you do business. It's your character. It's people that, because I got people that, if you can get the same price from him, the same price from me, but guess what? Yo, I like doing business with you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you say you brought like you bring Jay along sometime, but during those times was when he was really trying to focus into the music too.
During those times, yeah, he was looking at the music.
He was looking at that music. But what did you think about that as you was, what I mean? You didn't think of that and you brushed it out. You were too busy focused.
That was his peace of mind. That was his getaway.
Yeah.
My getaway was the basketball court.
Yeah.
My getaway. So that was our getaway time. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, he was into that. Like then he was forming that, putting that.
Forming that, but he'll break away and be like, we got to do this. We got to do this.
Yeah.
So that's when all the breakaways stop. When you be like, we got to do this together or something. Yeah. Right.
It's time to go get some money or something. We let's go get this bread. You know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna hang around each other. As we got older, we got tighter.
And you trusted him with anything you was doing?
Man, it was beyond trust. It wasn't.
You see what I'm saying? It had to be a trust, man.
Yeah, we from the same.
Y'all from the same.
Bro.
Yeah. I seen the part. The place where in Marcy's where they were right door to door.
Okay.
So I know it was a trust. You felt like if I give if I leave Boss Talk with OG, it's good. I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't
when you
think
tell
about
me
it.
I don't need you to be with OG
That's
no more.
That's right.
You trust that.
So you knew that he had your back whenever it come down to it.
Yeah,
and that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
It's a trust thing. You know what I mean? As you grow up.
Was it many more that you trusted like that in the circle?
Everybody.
How many was it? Like how many people was it?
Everybody.
How big was this
that was
circle?
my downfall, man.
You were just trying to put everybody on.
Yeah, man. No, that was my downfall, man. To keep it 100 with you, that was my downfall. Want to see everybody eat, but everybody ain't on the same page. Everybody ain't on the same energy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I say, it would have never worked out with the crowd that I kept being around Jay and them with Camron and Jim Jones and all and Dame Dash. The people I'm around, that shit it wouldn't have mixed.
It wouldn't have mixed.
It wouldn't have not mixed. Them niggas, it wouldn't have worked.
Different type dudes.
It's too different. It's way different.
What made you so much different than the dudes that was in those inner circles when you say that? What made DeHaven different?
They made me tough. They made me tough. To be around a group of guys that be like, to tell you in your face, man, you on some sucker shit for real. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after they check you on your sucker shit, you either gonna run and tow or you gonna stand on your shit. You get what I'm saying?
And this was the circle that you was in.
This is the circle I'm in. Niggas ain't playing no games or they ain't playing no sucker shit. That meaning like you got something to say, you get it off your chest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then we could agree to disagree and don't like each other or whatever it may be. But guess what? We still gonna have respect. I respect his square. You get what I'm saying?
DeHaven, how did you guys look at your group, that inner circle, look at the rap game and just rappers? Was it corny or was it real?
About bread.
Or was it? You see what I'm saying? It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't getting much money like that at first.
Nah, it wasn't.
You see what I'm saying? These boys is really after a bag. Shit.
Yeah, I got them. You got a team of niggas that don't care about none of that. They just care about this bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like that for quite a while until you could see, like, hey, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying?
How long did it take you to pick up on the fact that this thing really could spin off into something big with Jay? You see what I'm saying? Because it came a point where you seen it like, damn, this shit gonna go.
Yeah.
Because you was already getting money. You was getting money.
When I talked about that incident with Dame Dash, when I tried to do that was the turning point right there. That was like, yo, let me try that.
That's when you did the Maryland thing.
That's when I did the South Carolina thing.
Yeah. When that's when you it clicked.
Yeah, it clicked.
This shit can go.
This shit could go. So let me try it, and it didn't work. And me and Dame had to fall out. Me and Jay that's when I started to see things different with Jay, all of that.
Do you feel like that was the point where but you still, that wasn't a point of no return? Then that was just a little talk. Just a little argument.
That was something questionable that I didn't,
At that point, you didn't feel like it was nowhere else to go with that.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
It's like, yo, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, And the Godfather, when he said, yo, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever go outside the family.
Yeah.
Don't ever outside, you know what I'm saying?
Because your
Go
mind
outside.
state is like that because y'all hustle so.
Because I'm listening to Dame and he telling me, yo, don't worry about Dame and shit. And I'm like, no, I ain't worried about Dame, but Dame is your people's. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.